But a quick one though, Els, yeah? While we're on the subject of that £20 bet. Obviously Arsenal Villa. I ain't got a score, but I got a tenner. So
I'll take a tenner.
when I'll run about the next tenner next time round, yeah? Come
on. Hold on. You know, for the shots, you owe me 20.
Free for a tenner.
Yeah.
I'll spin you back that next tenner.
Make sure, you know. All right, thank you. Yeah.
Wait. Petrol, bro. Petrol.
When
we went R&B.
What about petrol?
I filled up the tank. You said we got halves. It was a score.
Yeah. Sorry, you know, I ain't got 20, but here's a 10 because.
Come on. Yeah.
I'll get you I'll pay you back the 10.
Yeah.
I'll pay you back the 10,
You got the rest of it?
You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk, man.
Like
See, when
you move.
I pay my debts, bro. I pay my debts.
100%. For the next round, didn't it? It was 2 rounds of shot.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that, you know. I almost forgot about that.
Can't remember.
Yeah. You know, I like the way we manage our money between us and...
What? The rest of the petrol? You said 10.
Well, more.
You said 10. It was a score.
Yeah, but hold on. Didn't I pay? No, I didn't. I thought I paid you £10 the other week.
No.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Cool. I'll take this. I'm good with your score, right?
Yeah,
we're settled, right? Corey,
and we're set. Yeah,
we're settled.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool. Nice doing business.
Thank you.
Come on, listen. Money
now
changes.
That money's, trust me, bro, man. You seem. Anyway, let's not get into that.
Behind the scenes from Beyond the Sidelines.
It's a really good ball. It's Shabalala.
Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Sidelines, and we're here talking football and the Gameweek 16 preview. Glad to be here again, as always. In the league, I'm Corey Hendricks 10. Tell a friend, pilot, speak to them.
I'm speaking to them nice. Hey, it's your boy Josh Jerv in the league. Flying high, flying low. It's your boy pilot. Els, what are you telling them?
It's Els, L Ballers in the league. Dan the man with a plan. Don't get it twisted. I am not an Arsenal fan.
Do you mean that ramming?
Sometimes it just comes off the dome. Get me, but this is forfeit territory. So
I like it.
I'm wearing.
You're a man of integrity still. Anyway, shout out to the social media tags. So YouTube, Beyond the Sidelines, depending when you're seeing this, log into our new YouTube. Insta, TikTok, Beyond the Sidelines pod, and XBTS pod with a 0. Need to do the shout outs for the BTS League as well. Shout out all 31 members, managers, should I say, in there, where everybody is a BTS Prime Minister. So in first place in queue for the £350 cash prize is Obi-Wan Bissaka. So PD All-Stars has been dethroned. But in second place, in line for £100 cash prize, is PD All-Stars. And in third place for £50 cash prize is Show Me the Money. As things stand, of course.
There's another game left, isn't it?
Them man are consistent.
They're very consistent.
Them man have been top 3 for the whole
You know what? We need to do some clips on their teams and give them shout outs as well.
Yeah.
Team of the week as it stands is Pitch Lord, so big yourself up. And then bum of the week is between Mr. Noko and Bruno Fernandes.
Currently both on 29 points.
Hey, but I think this week was a bit of a...
Because Haaland, if you captained Haaland, you're not seeing...
Yeah, they were playing Sunderland, Foden. If you had Arsenal didn't do well. So, yeah.
All right, boys. Shots. I see we got some beverages on the table. What's the occasion?
Celebration
for life.
Yeah. A private BTS celebration. You know we like to do this. Congratulations.
Or it could have been for drowning you lot sorrows because you just lost, but
still top of the league though.
That's true.
How do you feel about that?
Calm.
No pressure.
We're not going to win every game. And if we were going to lose, losing to second best away. I don't like the way we lost. I think it should have been a draw.
But I was taking a draw.
I'm calm. I'm more annoyed about the Chelsea result than the Villa result.
Why?
Because Chelsea had 10 men.
Oh, Arsenal-Chelsea.
Yeah, Arsenal-Chelsea, okay, yeah. And obviously, Arteta, when are you going to get out of Emery's pocket?
It's true, innit? It's true.
So as Arsenal fans, you lot feel any pressure? Obviously, I know you said you're calm. You feeling the pressure? Obviously, you know...
No, it's not. I feel like...
trend, that December, that winter, that Christmas trend where...
let me answer after pilot.
And you stay up there, but things start to shake up.
I feel previous years could have give us PTSD, and obviously you fans are throwing the bottle job jokes around already, but we're still top of the league. We've played all our hard away games, except the last away hard, like technically hard. They're all going to be hard, semi-hard. Why? Pools. Yeah. But it's the Etihad. So hopefully, we know we're going to drop points. They're going to drop points. Hopefully, they drop more points than us. Obviously, we've got a 2-point cushion. And our team's it's got a lot more depth than we had on previous year. So I think we could weather the storm a lot better.
I'm calm, as in calm about the result, but I have got a bit of PTSD looking at the table, City so close to running us down.
Yeah.
But to Pilot's point, and I wanted to look it up, I know there's hope in fixtures. Because like you said, Liverpool away, Spurs was at home, Chelsea away, Old Trafford's not easy to go to. So we just got City away to go to, we've done Villa away, and we're still top of the league with a couple, injuries, like you said. So the depth. So there's hope, but I've got a bit of anxiety, I can't lie.
So in previous seasons, have you not had quite difficult away fixtures? Been first?
No, but we've had the injuries plus the away fixtures, like a group of away fixtures in critical times where I feel like now we could look at the Etihad and be like, that it might be make or break, but that's in April. And potentially the league can be won before April.
And also you got to think as well, it's relative to where we are now. So where we are today, we're top of the league, the gap's been reduced, but because we've got our difficult fixtures out the way, there's potential for the gap to build up again.
And do you not think you'll be able to handle the pressure of City if they go on a run?
I don't know. We don't know.
I don't know. City, they're remember when they chased down Liverpool in, was it 21 or 20?
Might have been before that, bro.
When Liverpool beat them, and then Man City and Liverpool did not lose a game for the rest of the season. But I swear they went like 18, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
numbers.
Yeah, they went
but it's a different City though, isn't it?
It's
but I think it's just a club mentality. Like I think they have a stronger club mentality and we have a bit of a weaker club mentality, evidently from the past 3 years.
Yeah. But I will say this. I think it's different now because teams didn't fare Arsenal how they fare Arsenal now.
Yeah.
So how they were setting up, it was like, remember we lost to West Ham last season. Fulham, we dropped points last season. It's not happening now. The games we might have struggled on before, we're winning. And the teams, they're setting up differently, like protect them from losing heavily. Where before I feel like it was like run out Arsenal. So yeah.
Would you class your City game as a must win?
That could be a title decider if City keep up. Yeah.
Because if we win all our games, we win the league. But if City win all their games, I mean, they beat us, they win the league.
Yeah, as things stands.
So yeah.
It's exciting times.
It's exciting times.
It's nervous times for me.
It's exciting. But a quick one though, Els, yeah? While we're on the subject of, that £20 bet, obviously Arsenal, Villa, I ain't got a score, but I got a tenner. So
I'll take a tenner.
When I'll run about the next tenner next time round, yeah? Come on.
Hold on. For the shots, you owe me 20.
Free for a tenner.
Yeah.
I'll spin you back that next tenner.
Make sure All right, thank you. Yeah.
Wait. Petrol, bro. Petrol.
When
we went R&B.
What about petrol?
I filled up the tank. You said we'll go halves. It was a score.
Yeah. Sorry, I ain't got 20, but here's a 10 because.
Come on. Yeah.
I'll get you I'll pay you back the 10.
Yeah.
I'll pay you back the 10, yeah.
You got the rest of it?
You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk, lads. Even I pay my debts, bro. I pay my debts.
100%. For the next round, innit? It was 2 rounds a shot.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about that.
Can't remember.
Yeah. I like the way we manage our money between us and
what the rest of the petrol. You said 10.
Well, more.
You said 10. It was a score.
Yeah, but hold on. Didn't I pay? No, I didn't. I thought I paid you £10 the other week.
No.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Cool. I'll take this. I'm good with your score, right?
Yeah,
we're settled, right? Corey,
and we're set. Yeah,
we're settled.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool. Nice doing business.
Thank you.
Come on, listen. Money changes.
That money's, trust me, bro, man. You seem. Anyway, let's not get into that. FPL now, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk business,
boys. I'm gonna kick this topic off with this line. I checked my bank account and I saw 5 transfers. You know when you get paid, it felt nice.
I said Christmas come early.
So annual bonus.
You know the one, you know overpayment. Yeah, I'm not even saying that. Let me spend this quickly.
How does it feel, boys? You got some?
But yeah, so it's 5 transfers we got
Mm-hmm.
because for the AFCON. So if you didn't know, check your bank balance, your transfers.
Mm-hmm.
You got 5 transfers there for Gameweek16 to cover the AFCON transfers.
Hashtag mini wildcard.
It is a mini wildcard because I don't think when I do a wildcard I change more than 6 players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
realistically.
Yeah.
So question for you two. How many transfers did you have in the bank before the 5 landed?
I spent them, innit? Because I knew the re-up was coming.
That's it.
The re-up was coming, blood.
Why do I feel like Els rolled the transfer last week?
No.
Are you sure,
I've
bro?
already spent. Listen, you see when the 5 free transfers landed, I've already spent one.
Already?
It was them guys that spends the piece before it lands. Yo, you got a bag coming here. Let me get that car.
Hey, quick thing.
So
When you know it's 30, spend it.
So when people are walking past your house, are they going to know that you came into some transfers, some money, or you're going to spend it under the radar?
It'll be intended.
Okay.
When you walk into the door, you're like,
Right, what? Did he get what inheritance?
So then, what chips have you guys got remaining?
Bench boost.
bench boost,
Use your free hit
triple captain, free hit.
or free.
But
Wait.
you kind of wasted that free hit then.
No, what do you mean?
How many game weeks are left till New Year's? Because you get the
4.
4.
So you got 4 weeks to go through 3 trips
What's it,
and 5
5?
transfers,
Yeah, 4. It's game week 19.
So he's got 3 weeks. He's got to use a chip a week.
basically.
So that don't make you having that free hit is kind of wasted because you're gonna bust your mini wild card, as you said, for 1 week.
You can carry the transfers. You guys didn't know that.
I knew that
No, but until when?
until forever.
Yeah.
So I for once, like if you use 2. So if I use 2, would the next week would it go up to 4?
Yeah.
No, it
it'll
got to 3.
3. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would it go to 4?
Because 5 take away
4.
2 is 3, add 1 is 4.
Wait, no.
Quick maths.
What did you say for us not to get that?
No, don't say us.
No.
I just broke it down.
Wait,
Say us.
say what you said again.
I said if I use 2 transfers,
Yeah.
would the next week would I have 4?
Okay, I must have heard. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. So anyway, now that the transfers have landed, we want to talk about some recommendation how to spend your money, guys. We're going to do a bit of FPL financial consultation today, yeah? So goalies, so we got stats. We're going to go for stats for goalie in defense, and we're going to go for vibe on midfield and attack.
I said vibe.
Yeah. I want to shout out FPL Maverick because when he came in, he dropped some bombs on statistics and we took that on board. So FPL Maverick, honestly, shout out yourself, big yourself up. And yeah, let's get into it, man. So
let's kick it off with goalkeepers.
Yeah, it's the most important position.
Is it though?
It is.
Most important.
Position.
They only get you clean sheets.
And win you games.
Yeah, but you can't get multiple clean sheets, whilst your attacker can get multiple goals and assists.
Okay. But they could let in multiple goals.
but just say
All right, listen, let's have a look at goalkeepers. So Sunderland, Roths, depending on which part of the country you're from.
His name's one name, no matter where you're from.
No, some people's accent.
Okay.
Everton, Pickford, Newcastle, Pope. I'd say that's the top 3. And if you want to look at 4 and 5, you've got Palace's Henderson and Villa's Martinez.
Are you bringing any of them? Have you got any of them already?
No, I do not.
Will you be bringing any of them in?
Pickford. I've got my eyes on Pickford for my goalkeeper.
How much is Pickford?
Probably like 5.6, 5.7.
I don't know.
Oh, I ain't checked, yeah.
Do you want me to give just a quick summary of how we came to the conclusion? Just a quick one.
Absolutely.
Go on, you do the summary.
Alright, cool. So what we did was we took 3 sources. This is where we're doing the green screen stats now, yeah? So we looked at 3 sources. We looked at Premier League statistics, we looked at FPL app data, and we looked at Opta stats, right? And so the stats we looked at for each goalkeeper was we looked at how many clean sheets they have, how many goals have they conceded, fixture difficulty rating for the next 3 games from FPL. We looked at the influence. Remember we were talking about ICT from FPL? We looked at that. We looked at saves per 90 minutes because saves actually gets you points. And from that, anything with a high number that works in your favor, we've multiplied by, and anything with a low number, like fixture difficulty ratings, we've divided by. And then we developed an index to give a score. So for Rofs, he actually scored 32, and then Pickford 19 and Pope 18.9 in top three. So that's BTS stepping into the world of
FPL stats,
isms and
analytics.
schisms and analyticisms and yeah.
Well, let me touch on the defenders, innit? Right. So if you're looking at your back line and it's a bit shaky, you ain't getting them 6-pointers or them DEFCONs, talk to Jerv. I've got you. Right. So my top pick right now for the AFCON replacements is Senesi from Bournemouth. Yeah?
Argentinian.
He's Argentinian.
Mhm.
So he's not Gan. Yeah. So fixture difficulty is about 8. If you look at his stats, he's on 103 clearances, 14 blocks, 22 tackles, 4 clean sheets, and 21 interceptions. So if he's conceding, he's still gonna get points on DEFCONs because he's over the threshold of average. Yeah. Next, Tarkowski from Everton. He's got a higher fixture difficulty. He ain't had many clearances on 92. He's had more blocks, not as many tackles, but a couple more clean sheets. But the thing also with Tarkowski is that he can return a goal as well. He can return a goal or 1 or 2 assists. So that's why he's up there. And thirdly, I'm quite surprised at this because Munoz, where's Munoz?
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
On paper, on the eye, I think Munoz is a better player. But sometimes the numbers numbers never lie. So I've got Lacroix,
I think.
From Palace. He's got the highest fixtures difficulty, and he's got 101 clearances, couple blocks.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just thought I was Google the player just to check what he's.
It messed up the whole. See, I was in a flow.
I'm so sorry.
Checking his nationality.
He makes sure he ain't going AFCON. Sorry. Go on.
I've done the research. So then, yeah, Lacroix, Palace, he's got the highest fixture difficulty, so he might concede a few more goals. But in his last 14 games, 101 clearances, 7 blocks, 26 tackles, so he will get DEFCON, 7 clean sheets. So he's got the highest clean sheets, but the only reason why he's third, I think it's down to his fixture difficulties. So that's my top 3. I want to give...
Do you know an interesting one to add to that?
Who?
Would be Richards for Palace as well.
So when I said I'm going to give a notable...
This is Mo Salah, you know. This is Mo Salah.
So I want to give a notable shout-out recommendations to 1, Anderson from Fulham, and I'm going to take you on that one with Richards from Crystal Palace. But obviously, you don't want 2 Palace defenders in there. And then probably, maybe Mukeli from Sunderland as well, because Sunderland still high-flying and a tough team to break down.
Is he not going to AFCON, though?
He might be. I don't know if he got into the squad. He might actually be.
Which squad?
The African squad. No, he's Senegalese.
Let me just put a bit of context, because people might be thinking, where's Raya? Where's Saliba, Timber? So when we looked at the stats and the stats that you've read out for defenders, DEFCON's based on, I remember it by CBIRT. So clearances, blocks, interceptions, recoveries, and tackles. That doesn't take into account for attacking returns. So I think we should build this again. And when we build it, we can do defenders that might get you the DEFCONs, and then defenders with the attacking returns.
Yeah.
What's interesting is the likes of Timber, the likes of, Calafiori, the best performing defenders, because their team dominate the ball.
They don't get the tackles.
Right, or the interceptions.
Yeah.
So that's why they wouldn't have made the list. That's not to say they're not bad shouts, but in terms of those quick wins and those budgeted transfers, they're a shout. And same with the goalie as well that Els read out. Obviously, Raya, Arsenal's got the best defence, but
he ain't facing that many shots.
Saves gets you points, and we've considered that, so that's where he scored down.
That's why, do you know what? A lot of seasons, that's why Pickford's always up there.
Yeah, because he
does a lot of saves.
He handles balls well.
Oh my God. This guy, man. All right,
The numbers don't lie though, right? Go on. You do midfielders and attackers.
let's do midfields. Yeah,
Are you doing midfielder and attackers or just midfielders?
midfielders. Fair. I think we should do midfielders. Right. So now this is where the stats run out, and now we're doing BTS vibes on this.
Your
yeah.
vibes.
My vibes. For midfielder, if you ain't got Rice, I think you need to ask yourself some questions because we got Wolves. Arsenal's got Wolves coming up.
Mhm.
The only thing I'll say about Rice is no Gabriel Saliba is a lost opportunity on set pieces for Arsenal.
Yes.
You agree?
Agree.
Yeah.
Similar with
100%.
Saka as well on the
Yeah.
set pieces.
Yeah.
So actually, I might take that back. And if you haven't got
What about
Saka,
Trossard?
I think because he got injured, he come off injured against Villa. I would have said Trossard.
Yeah, but that's a light thing, man. Trossard.
Okay, but he didn't start the game. It's worrying that you didn't start the game and then you came off.
Yeah, but I think it might be this damage limitation. But yeah, go on. Let's
So
not digress.
For vibe, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
For vibe.
Alright,
Do you
cool.
know-
Alright,
I put the man on the spot.
Go on.
I'm going. I'll go Trossard. Thanks, fam.
I think Scott, for me, it'll be Foden.
Most man will have him already, though, no? He's
Sorry,
on.
was this differentials that we was doing?
No, it's transfers for
Tra-
how to spend your
transfers.
AFCON
Yeah,
money.
so
yeah.
if people ain't got Foden, I think he's a good player to get in your team. Obviously, he's been flying recently.
He has.
City's games coming up ain't the most difficult.
No.
Well, and definitely shouldn't be the most difficult for City. I think he's definitely pinned to start. And
You can't drop him
maintain
now
those
because
games.
we've had Pep roulette, but he's done what 6
Yeah.
goals in 3 games.
Pep needs Foden to land. He really does.
He's landing though. He needs.
Yeah,
he
he's
needs to-
landing, yeah.
He needs Foden to stay.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Neto.
Chelsea, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go because Chelsea are Neto or Rodgers. Obviously,
Villa's confidence is high right now.
yeah. Let me go with Rodgers because Rodgers ain't that expensive.
Yeah, he's budget.
Him and Tillemans are still driving through the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if it's not Watkins, it's going to be Rodgers. So he'll be having assist, and he does get a few tackles in as well. And they're third in the league.
No, Villa's second. Third.
Yeah,
City won.
they're third in the league. So, and I think they're on 7 straight wins, 6 or
Bro,
7.
they've been
Six
all
or-
comps.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
yeah.
crazy.
They're on 7. I think they're on 7 straight wins in the Prem,
It's been crazy.
or 6 or 7 straight wins on the Prem, 100%. So remember what we was questioning Villa at the beginning of the season? Now, man, I'm talking about can they be title contenders?
I mean, you got to give Emery his flowers.
Yeah.
But the team, the Villa team, is not significantly better than it was last year, is it?
Maybe
No,
this is the
not
year
really.
to gel.
No, but the thing is, this is what happens in football times. Sometimes it's not necessarily about the players you have; it's about the way you're playing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you look at the players, for example, Arsenal, who's top of the table, on paper, they should be able to walk over Villa. On paper.
No, not with Hincapié and
Just on
Mascara. The man,
What? So just those 2 centre backs versus the rest of the team.
we got handicap man. Not joking. No.
That's what don't do this. Don't do this.
Not joking.
Even certain people argue.
Now, I think Els is right. On paper,
Yeah, we
Of
should
course,
have.
Arsenal
Yeah,
walk over, but obviously the end result was Villa won.
Yeah.
you
I
know,
got a question for you, lot.
Yeah.
I did watch an old video the other day. Just
of what? Video of what?
Can before we stop that, have we finished the FPL section?
No, actually, there's one person I want to shout out
Go on.
because looking at their fixtures coming up, Wilson for Fulham.
Harry Wilson.
Yeah, obviously he just bagged the goal.
Yeah, but yeah,
But the fixtures coming up, I think they're all green. I
Fulham
think he's got like Burnley.
What? No, it won't be then. You want to put?
No,
it?
no.
The only thing I'll say with Burnley, yeah, I think Burnley away is a different Burnley to Burnley at your home ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I think they're tougher at their home ground.
Yeah.
I do hear that, but I mean, like he's cheap compared to
Yeah,
a lot of the other
bargain
games
buy.
they have. Obviously, when you're looking at for multiple games, they got Nottingham Forest and then West Ham United afterwards. 3 games that if the right Fulham side come out,
Yeah,
could be
cool.
a shot.
This is some good. People should be paying to watch this video. Good finance.
Subscribe.
Yeah, yeah,
Subscribe.
We don't ask for much.
Click that like and subscribe, bro. Or leave a comment as well.
All right, so we're doing attackers now, yeah? I'm going to start off, and I put him in my team. He didn't do well for me this week, Thiago at Brentford. And do you know what? I'm glad Voltemada didn't do well for Newcastle because I had to bring one of the two. So looking at Tottenham's hot form, Tottenham's home form, they've been dreadful at home. I thought Thiago would have done well. He didn't. But looking at Brentford's fixtures, Leeds home, Wolves away, and Bournemouth at home. I've seen them overcome many difficulties. So Thiago up front is going to be my suggestion. If you haven't got him, that's a way to spend your AFCON money wisely.
I hear that. See, this is the thing. I think because for strikers, other than Haaland, no one's really been that much.
TK.
Just what? Just because.
No.
Of yesterday.
No, but he ain't had a run in the game
And
like this.
Slot's doing roulette now.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Liverpool anyway. We'll go to that.
But Watermaid obviously is another option. And again, if you're feeling risky, I know he hasn't been as in form as a lot of other strikers. Again, there's not that many to choose to, but I don't know, guys. I really am backing Fulham for the next 3 games. And
You're
if you're
backing
feeling-
Fulham,
if
though.
you're feeling
Yeah.
risky,
He's doubled down.
Yeah.
if you're feeling risky, Raul Jimenez, over the last, I think 6-7 games, I think he's got around 3 or 4 GAs. Obviously, their games hasn't been as easy, and the next 3 games should be slightly easier. So he could be a shot.
I'm going for Danny Welbeck. That's my shout. Because
Fair.
there's Mateta, but I feel like a lot of people would have Mateta in and around, or they've transferred. They've had him at some point.
To be
Brian's got
fair,
some
they-
difficult fixtures, though.
Yeah,
They
but they're playing Liverpool next.
Yeah.
Leaky Liverpool.
Yeah, at
What some
Anfield.
people are calling them.
Yeah. Then they got Sunderland at home, which at home I think.
Yep.
Then they got Arsenal away,
Yep.
but then they got West Ham away and Burnley home. So actually,
And to
over
be-
5 games,
Yeah.
that's
And to
money
be-
well spent.
Welbeck must be top 5 for top goal scorers.
I don't know. Third, yeah.
7. So you said what? 7 and 14, 7 goals in 14 games. Not bad.
Not bad.
Mhm.
Not
So if he
bad.
gets 3 in the next 5,
I like what he's doing over there.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
man's aging like fine wine, you know. Is that FPL done?
Yes. Go
All
on,
right.
say what you're gonna say,
Yeah.
bro, and then we'll go to diff picks.
In this big part of FPL.
What I was gonna say.
You forgot, didn't you?
What was we talking about?
No, you was gonna do a shout out, and there was gonna be a tangent.
No,
Did you write it down?
no.
Of course not. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't even know the topic.
All right, let's move on to diff picks then. Yeah. So first of all, guys, who are you picking for your
Do you wanna
diff
explain
pick
diff
player?
pick
Oh,
again?
of course, yeah. Go on, pilot. Tell them the rules, and then we'll go.
All right, differential captains or
Picks.
differential picks, sorry. So we choose one person that we think's gonna outscore. So our alternative to the general consensus of FPL. So the rule is the player has to be owned by 15% and less.
Yeah.
So 15 and lower. Yeah, this for clarification, T's and C's and that, because we got some legal clerical people around there. So so 15% and less, and then you could any position, and then we get a leaderboard on how many points they've scored and etc. And then the leaderboard state is as
So in first place, the honourable gentleman, Mr. Corey Hendricks 10 with 69 points.
he's doing well this week,
yeah.
this year, this season.
A very
doing
pleasurable,
good.
a very pleasurable points tally, 69.
Because
In second
people don't care
place-
about 69 no more. If it was 67, it would be
In second place, El Ballers,
Mhm.
41 points. He's had a good run with Foden, and he's climbed up the table.
Yeah, I had a poor start.
You had a terrible start. But sounds like you might be back. We'll see.
I had the worst start.
And the worst finish.
Well, can we
current
just
run
get
against-
my points adjusted, please?
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Alright,
Can you
cool.
do an average of?
Wait, hold on. 36 points, Craig. So
Yeah.
third place, and 28 points, Pilot. All right, so let's go into it now, yeah?
28 points only because there was an admin issue and he lost my player for the game week 13. So he lost my player. So we don't
Is
have a
that the
number.
narrative you're going with?
You tell the truth. Go on.
No, it's just that.
I've been saying
Okay,
I
okay.
gave him my name, the name of my player, and it's not on a piece of paper.
Okay.
And it's digital as well. So how you do digital stuff?
Okay, so yes, there was a technical admin error. Yeah, a technical error and an admin error
Did I lie?
with your submission.
Yep.
What I will say though, not however, though, yeah, is every game week when we do diff picks, we put it in a group, and more times we'll put a screenshot of the percentages.
So because you're saying the submission wasn't correct.
The submission was late.
Oh, okay.
So we have a 50-50 scenario. So we got two proposals, yeah? We got one school of thought that says, well, technically no, because it's not your fault entirely, yeah? So my proposal, to be fair, was to just give you your average points.
Average points based off
Of my weeks. So
Oh.
you do my whole week.
Of active game weeks.
Yeah.
Active game
Oh,
weeks.
okay.
So you
I
do-
thought you was about to
'Cause
say
if
the
it was
average of what
inactive-
points we
Yeah,
scored
yeah,
that
yeah.
week.
Nah, so you do that, and then that's fair. So what's
Right.
that?
So average is 3.1. I'm happy to chuck in a 0.1 as well.
Nah.
I'll
Come
give
on.
me 3.
Do you
Yeah.
accept that?
I'll give it 3.
You accept that, yeah?
I accept that because
Okay,
I
cool.
think that's a fair thing. Because then you've got a sort of law of averages, isn't it?
Do you know what's sad?
What?
If your points tally was better, you could have.
It's what it is, isn't it?
It cost us more points talking about it.
It is what it is.
Wait, I got a proposition as well, though.
Yeah, go on.
Because you see, we've got blanks. I think we should just follow one from the player before.
No,
Why not? It's better than having 0 points.
no, because I thought there's a rule that we can't pick the same player twice.
No, but just to cover the blanks.
So
It could help you. You'll get more points.
no, because now I've got 3.
No, but you'll get more points. No, I mean for all the blanks.
Yeah.
So say here where you chose Cunha,
In game week
you'll
2.
get Cunha for game week 3, Cunha for game week 4. Here you'll have Simmons twice.
You don't know. Maybe he done well.
No, sorry.
Bro, you could get pushed to first place.
No, that's right.
Nah, he won't get pushed to first, but
It's
Alright,
fine.
if we look at his players, yeah.
Because then
And
look at
whenever
Els.
you get
Look at
three.
Els. Look at Els. Because he had Foden one week, 17, so he goes 17 next.
That's why he suggested it. That's not one of the bin.
See, I knew I got that straight away.
Hey,
man.
I'm so glad you spotted that, bro. You know,
but do you not remember when Rodgers bagged the golden assist?
I don't care, bro. I did not
17.
plot.
Dude.
You gotta be in your P's and Q's with these guys, you know.
But he's so straight faced.
He's
He's
so-
like, yeah, I'm doing it. I mean, he's like, he's a gaslight. It's like, I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you, bro.
I'm saying it in line though, you would have had more points.
And you would have had a lot more points.
I would have just went with more points. Everyone would have had more points.
Obviously, because you're putting more points on the table. So it could be,
Exactly.
but technically,
I'm telling you now that you've exposed, yeah, the intention, I'm not voting for that.
it's not, but it's done. It's
I
a
can't be
crime.
voting
But
for that, bro.
If you miss a week, if you don't go work that week, you don't get paid.
What? It depends what you went off. If he was off sick,
But
you might
we
have got
get
sick pay.
No,
Nah, but do you know what
we
it is
got-
for me? I think we need to find a solution because that's 5 weeks of missing forfeits. So just for context, guys, we have missed our own deadline on diff picks, yeah? Which means 5 times, so which means some game weeks you got blanks, which means someone has missed a potential forfeit opportunity amongst those 5 times. So I do think we should fit, and I'm open for suggestions. I mean, we
Well,
could work with averages, but I don't think that's fair because
That's not fair
obviously
'cause of
first
the
place
week,
gets
yeah.
the
Yeah.
best. So we need to think of a.
So unless you do the
I
average,
got a good one. I got a good one. Yeah. All right. Check this. Whoever is your next diff pick, that is your player.
for
that
3
feels-
this week
That fills all the weeks.
Yeah, but do we use their points or their points at the current game week?
at the current game week.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's not. That's
No.
not as fun.
No. If we're gonna do
That's not as
that,
fun.
if we're gonna do that, then I want to change mine.
No, but that's not as fun. Definitely, it should be. No, it should be whatever points they got on that week.
Yeah, but I want to change mine then because I didn't
Yeah,
know.
so-
Let's discuss that another time.
Yeah.
Okay, but do we agree we're gonna look into it?
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
look
into
into it. All right, cool. All right. So, who did you pick else?
See, all
Guys,
now we ain't true.
Like you lot said, I'm doubling down. I'm tripling down on Fulham, and I'm going with Wilson.
Arsenal at home to Wolves. I'm going Trusty.
What's his
Arsenal.
percentage?
It's like 3 points, I think.
It's definitely less than 5%. I know that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because he got injured. So
It's a risky one.
come on, listen. If you know about me,
You flip for a Billy.
for real, blood.
Craig went with Ben White.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Wolves away.
Clean
yeah.
sheet.
Clean sheet,
Yeah.
maybe an assist as well because he got one on the weekend.
I'm
Did
going.
one? He did.
Yeah, I'm going for Erdegaard.
Okay, so we're tripling down on Arsenal. Only looked good against Aston Villa.
He did.
He
Did
looked
you see that
second
ball?
half.
That reverse. Oh, my
Second
goodness.
half, he looked like Eze's off. Let me show you how it's done.
Do you think Eze's the competition with Eze is going to make him up his game now?
100%,
Try to
but
offer more creativity.
But he played in the 10, got a hat trick. When has Odie ever got a hat trick? That's it. Conversation done.
Yeah, the Erdegaard's reduction in GA output needs to be investigated, man.
Yeah, but
It needs
When Duyal though, he was hard in that game.
came on as a sub and made a difference.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
sub.
Mm.
Oh my days! That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Go on.
That was what I was going to say to you. We need to do a section on super subs.
Okay, go on. What are you thinking?
No, like, see, like we do top 5.
Mm.
We should do a top 5 super sub.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That was what I was talking about outside. I was like, I was thinking about something.
Yeah. No, I like that idea still.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go into the votes, me and Craig have a tiebreaker. Since you get 3 points for the admin error and not putting your thing in the group, me and Craig, your pause, yeah. Me and Craig are on 1 point each. So we need to play that game.
Well, Craig's not
Decide
here.
it. Call him.
Let me call him. See if he'll answer. What game you want to play?
Team name. Team name.
Team name.
Arsenal, Aston Villa, say a player that play for both.
Oh, team transfer.
Yeah. Whatever it's called. Hold the mic, hold the phone near someone's mic, by the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
Craig, talk louder.
Can you hear me?
Oh shit, man's bringing up your.
Man's trying to
Do you know
pet
what?
you.
Els is wicked, you know. Forget the phone volume. Craig, talk louder.
I was pressing this side. So you got tiebreaker, yeah?
Mhm.
So you got to play the game. Name a team and then transfer to player that's played for both teams. Yeah, with Corey.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Alright.
Can you guys hear me in time? Yeah. Like you can hear me. Like
But we hear you
no
when you
delay.
speak,
There
bro.
was a delay. There was a delay last time. Innit?
You know there's no delay because you're in another country.
All right.
Should we do best of 3 to mitigate the phone connection? Is that fair?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah. We did that last time anyway.
Go on. So I'll count down from 3, 2, 1, and then you say. So 3,
Alright, cool.
2, 1.
Tottenham.
Real Madrid. Modric.
Bale.
But you're not playing, Els.
Neither are you, it sounds like. No, I'm trying to help you. Because you didn't say anything.
Yeah, go on.
All right,
Well, hold on. 1-0 to me.
1-0 Corey.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, 1-0 Corey. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Barcelona.
You got to say a team, Craig.
Cancel. Restart that round.
I know.
Yeah,
Restart
okay,
that
because you had
round.
time to think about that. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Fulham.
West Ham.
No, Kilman was Wolves.
Ooh. No one knows.
That's
Nah,
I can't.
I'm trying.
Els, stop giving clues, bro.
I'm talking to Pilot.
Yeah, but we can hear you, bro.
I'm trying to help you both. Neither of you are saying something.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I got one.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, that's a
here
good
we
one.
5, 4.
Well, what's this
3,
countdown for? We
2,
starting again?
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Scott Parker.
Oh, yeah, Scott
Yeah.
Parker. Fair.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Man United.
Burnley. Chris Eagles.
Chris Eagles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Craig went into the archives for that one.
Craig's on Google.
Oh, yeah, how do we know Craig ain't cheating? Wait, what's... Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, which...
Your tiebreaker is on a tiebreaker because it's 1-1.
1-1, all right, cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Liverpool.
No, we can't start again.
No.
Yeah.
Can you have your team forward right now, Craig? Like right now. Think of your team right now.
And say it after we say the number 1.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
AC Milan.
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
Craig,
I want to hear both of them.
No, I swear, listen.
He's waiting.
No. Do you know what it is, yeah? You know some sports, if you miss the round 3 times, you're disqualified, bro. I'm tired.
Yeah, but there's a delay after. We're saying 1, Corey's saying something straight away, and you're like, and then you say it.
Els is the judge and Pilot's the judge, so they determine what go on.
All right. All right. So this is what we do. I say 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Take a second. No.
Cheating.
This is what we do.
We're live.
No, but I'm saying to counteract his.
No.
delay.
This is what we do.
I see what
I
you
say
mean.
3, 2, 1. Then you don't count a second. Then you say it.
Okay, fair.
Yeah?
I see what you mean. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to...
What's he doing?
Yeah. 3. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Then you don't count the second in your head.
Yeah.
Then you say it. 3, 2, 1.
Inter Milan. Obafemi Martins.
Woo!
Yeah.
Didn't he play for? You said AC. Didn't he play?
Judges, can you recap the match report for Craig,
He
please?
said Inter.
Oh, you didn't say AC.
I said AC the match before.
It's what you previously typed on Google.
Wait, Craig, are you trying to submit an appeal to say you didn't hear the team name or what?
I didn't hear. I heard Milan. I didn't hear Inter Milan. I heard AC. I thought I heard AC Milan.
All right, judges, it's up to you what you want to do.
I can't remember what I heard. I can't remember what I heard.
We have to go.
Nah, I heard Inter Milan.
It's not
I
what
heard
you
Inter-
heard, it's about
But that's
Craig.
what I'm saying,
Yeah,
innit? If he's saying he didn't hear it,
All right, cool.
I bring the phone closer to me then. So, all right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Barcelona.
Wait.
Did Digne play for Everton? He did.
He
Then he
did.
went to Aston Villa. Lucas Digne. I'm sure he played for Barcelona. VAR, run the check. If he didn't, Craig wins.
Yeah, because I didn't know.
I was going to say the left back, but I can't. Yeah, he did. 29 appearances.
For Barcelona.
Yeah.
And for Everton, yeah?
Everton and Villa.
Yeah.
16 to 2018.
Why was my heart beating? I
Craig, see you later. Thank you.
Wait. Did Craig, I
Yeah.
won fair and square, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right, cool.
Wait, hold on. So Craig, I beat you again then?
All right, let's go. All right, cool.
Congratulations.
Bro, can I just say, bro, I need to come back down to earth. You know? Them games aren't easy.
I think he's in competitive mode.
Yeah. All right. That's it then. Diff pick sorted. Round up. We'll look at what we're going to do. So votes, yeah? All right. How did you guys understand the task?
Now, before we say that, I think you should say what you think you told us to do.
Go on.
No, because then you might use what I'm saying, right?
No,
If you
because
Well,
say
we
what
have
you-
what you said written down. So
Okay. All right. So the task was, for the vote, it was top 5 central midfield combinations for the 2026 World Cup. And because there's openness about who can play, because anyone can play for country, suggest some names, which I did for you guys, by the way, just to help, yeah? Because I'm a nice person like that. I'm a compassionate human being, yeah?
and the teacher's been called in by the principal a number of times, so they're now having to change the way they're doing things.
for him to say this, there must be questions. There must have been doubts in
Yeah.
the pupils, or the homework.
100%.
The homework must have come back and be different from the students.
Yeah.
Or the teacher's saying, the man in my bottom set, let me go extra to help you guys.
And I read it as, give me the top 5 midfielder countries.
Yeah, that's right though.
So I sent them the list of France, England, Spain,
What, with no players?
no players.
Okay, but hold on. But you're sending that because you think France have the best midfield trio then, yeah?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but also which trio is important?
That's why
That's
I
but I was just going with the.
Because he did give an example.
They did give an example, but I just thought we know the trio.
So no, but we don't.
I hear it.
Yeah. So
I was
all right,
driving as well.
all right, so let's go, yeah.
What,
So
since last week?
Actually, that was work.
I'm gonna read out some trios first, just so people have a flavour of what we're working with, subject to whatever. But let's go for it. So, and I'm not gonna read out everyone. I'll just read out a couple. England, Rice in the 6, Bellingham in the 8, Palmer in the 10. Spain, Rodri in the 6, Ruiz and Pedri 8-10. However they want to do it, maybe 2 8s.
It's Marino.
Huh?
It's Marino.
He plays and he does good for Spain.
Man
But
said
I
he's
don't-
good enough to be your striker. But he ain't making the Spanish midfield.
He's doing better than Raya though.
He's
To
like-
get to start.
No, but that's
He's
what I'm
Spain
saying.
top goal scorer.
No, but we're doing central midfielders. That's what.
That's what he's
No.
playing. That's what he's playing.
To Pilot's point, you know when the depth player gets numbers more than the starting 11, doesn't make him the starting 11.
But
Bro.
he's starting.
I'm not convinced he starts for Spain in the World Cup. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll get
Yeah.
timestamp this.
Yeah,
but
okay. And then another example, if we look at Argentina, I missed out Enzo. So we got asterisks because they might play 4 in the middle. Paredes, DePaul, McAllister, and Enzo. So there's a flavour of who we got to work with, yeah? So, Pilot, just run us through your vote quickly and what you were thinking before I say the original overall vote.
So I'm going France.
It's on there, by the way, on the thing. Just go tab 2026 WC,
Oh.
yeah. And then else you can look there if you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'm going France with. I'm gonna change I'm gonna put Kante in there.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm gonna put Kante in there with Tuchmane and Elise. Elise.
So hold on. So you're doing a sub. So I did Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and Elise in the 10. Who you subbing Kante in for?
Camavinga, yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. But I still think either that 4 is like interchangeable. That 3 to Germany, Camavinga, Kante, interchangeable. Like they all, well, Kante can't play the 6 really, but
He can.
He can
really well.
No, but
it's a waste of...
where Dermlot and Elise is cold. Elise is cold, so cold. Yeah. And then I'm going second with, I'm going to go Rice, Bellingham, and I will do a sub from Palmer to Foden.
Just because Foden scored 2 the other day. Now, what's going on there, bro?
Palmer's been injured, bro.
So?
The World Cup's next year, bro.
Do you know what I mean? What's going on there, bro?
Well, ask me my opinion if you're going to question. All right. Let's go. I think either or, let's go with Palmer then. But I think that's my second thing. And then Spain, Pedri's cold.
He's so cold.
Rodri,
we know.
Come on, Ballon d'Or winner. And he's there. But they've got Dani Olmo still.
Olmo, Gavi. Marino, of course.
Yeah,
he gets a shout.
They've got options. They've got options.
But you know what? Do you know who I didn't put? All right, let me go.
I got a bone to pick.
I've got Brazil, and then I've done Italy on a win. Yeah, but really and truly, I need to sub Italy out. But obviously, the papers, it's there, innit? Yeah.
No, we can do it last minute because imagine I wrote the team and he didn't even say it. I need to hear what he's gonna say.
Because when you look at Portugal,
yes, I wrote Portugal, bro. Portugal.
When you look at Portugal, yeah.
Thank you.
Neves.
Thank you.
Bruno, I don't like because he's a Man United player and he cries all the time, but his output can't be denied. Yeah, he creates the chances. Vitina for PSG, cold. I bought my Football Manager for like 190 million.
What?
I spent on him.
And then he's a baller.
Joe Neves.
Because he's a baller.
Joe Neves, Ruben Neves. What Neves?
Neves. There's 2 Neves.
Yeah. So but then there's Silva, Paulina. So there's players there, but yeah, that's my top 5.
Do you know what happened, Pilot? He saw my list of players
I know.
And he realised the errors I was making.
No, because you know what? I saw your list, but Germany was going to come to my head. Because Germany is still cold.
Well, let me tell you the issue I have with your team. I don't know how Brazil made it. And I'm a big Brazil fan. Brazil's my team.
What? Why? Because Bruno?
Guimaraes.
Cold.
Who else don't rate a lot?
You don't rate him?
No. I don't rate him as highly.
Yeah. He rates him, but not as high.
Rafinha?
In the 10.
Yeah, he's cold.
So say the 6.
You can say Casemiro.
Say the 6.
You can say Casemiro.
I think Ancelotti might play Casemiro in the 6.
Oh, no, Santos.
What, Chelsea Santos?
Yeah.
Justin, there's a lot of players you can put before.
Don't he start with them?
No, but I think what Ancelotti did was just give a few man.
Cool.
But at the moment, it looks like Casemiro's in Ancelotti's book.
But why would that be a problem?
Because
do you remember the player at Man United is a virus, you know?
I know.
So
and he's been affected.
Hold on. But Casemiro's been playing very well for United. What are you talking about?
He's not the same.
Of course he's not the same. He's older.
So he's not the same.
Yeah, but that's not United's fault.
It is.
No, it's not. His age is United's fault. The fact that he's older and more tired and can't move how he was moving like Real Madrid is United's fault.
There can be 2 variables. Age and United's virus.
2 things could be true at the same time. He's older than United.
If it was
Wait, are you denying there's a United virus?
That's anything I've said has not denied.
Okay, thank you.
I'm talking about Casemiro.
Yeah.
I think you lot don't play to his strengths.
Can I read out 6s?
Of course not.
Can I read out 6s?
We're facing the team on a 34-year-old.
I'm going to read out 6s for context. Yeah, for context. So for Norway, you got Berge. Because I know Els loves me talking about Norway. Yeah, but Fulham's good. He'll do good at Man United.
Has he been here? It's not. These man talk like Norway's getting to the semis of the World Cup final.
No.
Him and Craig back Norway. Not to win, but they're saying Norway is like a standout team.
Yeah, put some respect on Norway.
I'm asking you, are they a standout team?
They're not a standout team. Wait, what?
Haaland's a standout striker. That's it.
Haaland, Ødegaard, Bob, Berge.
Sander Berg is a good player, you know. He's underrated a lot.
Fulham, he's a destroyer.
Not denying individual players. I'm saying, is Norway a standout team for you for the World Cup?
And they're going through.
Okay. Let's do it this way, yeah. Have you seen those things where you get 2 players and you got to pick one? I'm gonna run Casemiro against every 6 on here and just say if you're sticking or swapping, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So Casemiro, Rice.
Rice.
Casemiro, Tchouameni.
Shermani.
Casemiro, Rodri.
Rodri.
Casemiro.
But that's the top three. There you go.
Hold on, Casemiro, Goretzka.
Goretzka.
Casemiro, what else? Well, why are you shaking your head, bro?
But Goretzka's old as well, though.
So?
But and I actually think as a 6, I think I might prefer Casemiro over Goretzka.
All right, Casemiro, Kimmich then. Casemiro, Vitinha. Casemiro or Paredes at Argentina.
Cut the tape.
This is what I'm talking about.
But proven. Let's go on. Let's go through your
Let's
top
move
five.
on.
Yeah.
What you want to do mine? All right, England, Portugal, Germany, France, and Spain. And it's tight. It wasn't easy. England, Portugal, Germany, France, and Spain. Any issues with that?
Nah.
I think France has got the. I honestly think France has got the second best.
Yeah.
I think them
I've
black.
got France second on mine.
I think them black brothers run blood.
Big man.
Always bringing race into it, bro.
I didn't say it.
Gosh, go on, Els.
that, blood.
Run yours, Els.
That's why Kante is
Can't see
Kante.
it.
But there's no other Kante.
I've done England, France, Spain, Germany, Argentina. But
No Portugal.
I will say Portugal was a difficult team to not make the top 5. And
On hindsight,
in hindsight, I'm still thinking about it, if I'm honest with you.
Bro, you see how Argentina made your team? If I saw Maradona,
Bruv, I'm not Craig, bruv. Craig's the one that bangs Maradona in every top 5 you do.
did he drop Maradona once?
No,
Never.
I did it once. Craig's done it twice. And when I dropped it, it was because of miscoms from the teacher, you know?
There you go.
It was one of the early ones
Yeah.
when we had some miscoms, we'll call it.
Cool. All right. Craig did Spain, France, England, Brazil, and Germany.
Where did he put Brazil?
He put Brazil 4th.
What players did you do for
No
Brazil?
Portugal. Craig, can we call Craig, please? And just hold him to account for no Portugal as well. I just need to understand this.
So
I think Portugal's... The thing is with Portugal, they've got depth in them, probably the best depth in their centre midfield as well.
Yeah.
Carolina, Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, but we got Anderson.
Anderson
don't England. I'm British.
Craig. Because pilots.
Wait, Craig, talk us through, why Brazil made your top 5 for
I know Portugal.
Centre midfields for the World Cup next year, and not Portugal.
For centre midfields, does Corey? Do you want to indulge him in the conversation that we had?
Yeah, but that conversation was for clarification. It's not addressing Els's question, so I don't think we can use that as an answer.
Have you let them know what was discussed?
So basically, for Craig's viewpoint, which
hold on, but before you start,
Yeah.
can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
Did Craig have to call you to get more understanding of your question?
No, he messaged me, he WhatsApped me.
So he had to reach
So
that.
he had to reach out to you.
No, he didn't. I challenged him on something. What did I challenge you on, Craig?
The teams. You said. Can you let me know exactly who I'm choosing for England? I think it was England, France, and
Yeah, because I wanted clarification on why England was third. I just want to understand his thinking why England was first.
So you're questioning his answers. He loves if we don't agree with it,
Oh my god,
we get questioned.
oh my god.
What type of teacher is that, bro?
All right, cool.
What's a free
Man said, I said the answer.
So Craig, go on, answer Els's question, please. Go on, say the question again. Els.
So basically, I asked Corey, and Corey said, "Well, what about like obviously Brazil, the Brazil sort of thing, innit?" And I said, "Well, in this lineup, because I sent them the lineup, you've got Bruno, Casemiro, and you got Rafinha playing in the 10, innit?" So I said, that's who I would put in, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I'd have him there. I'd have him in that position in the team as well." So yeah, that's my.
So why not Portugal?
Why not Portugal, Craig? Then why has Portugal not made your top
Because I
5?
think Rafinha arguably should have been the winner of the Ballon d'Or. So why not?
That's just one man, bro. That's just one man.
But that for me, I'd say that he like that fits it for me. I don't care about
Show your work here. Man said he should have won an award. He didn't win.
Wait, Craig.
Man said The maths, because it should be 12, but it's 10. So,
But he's the same guy that will get onto Arsenal for not winning, you know.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Craig, let me ask you a question, yeah? Obviously, with Portugal, you've got the likes of Vitinha, Neves, Bruno Fernandes, Paulino, Fernando Silva. Do you not think a trio of that could have made your top 5?
Maybe, but it's an argument. There's an argument to be had, innit? And that's it.
Cool. He's
I
answered his
hear
question. He
That's
said,
fair.
I hear that.
That's fair. You stood on business. That's fair.
Do you get what I mean? You can't really say like, all right, cool, but you could take Rafinha for you, like Bruno, and you could take Bruno Guimaraes, and you can compare him with like one of the other Portuguese. Like, yeah, okay, like for like, innit?
all right, look, he answered. He
Yeah,
submitted his
fair.
question.
That's
There
fair,
we go.
Craig.
Answer. That's
Alright,
it.
let's get into this
Say
then.
less.
Let's get into it, yeah?
Less.
All right, so in 5th place, joint 5th place, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, in joint 5th place, we've got Brazil and Portugal. I just think the Portuguese midfield personally is above Brazil's midfield.
I would
Purchase
back
a
that.
combo, but yeah.
What? Because it's personal to him.
But I love Brazil. I love Brazil more than you.
Probably do. Probably do.
All right. In 4th place, we've got the Germans, contingent on Mo Salah coming back
Yeah.
to full fitness.
Yeah.
100%.
What do you not think about Wirtz?
Well, nationally, we've seen that obviously he's done more this season nationally than he has for his team.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
if he continues that, then he's a good
Yeah,
pick for Germany.
you got to count them on their national turnouts, then club.
Okay. In 3rd place, we got France.
I think France should be higher than that, but
Yeah, there was a second on my list. And the other thing with France as well, obviously, when you've got honourable shout-outs like Kante and who knows?
I mean, Rabiot, he might not be a household name, but he's been part of a successful French team.
And also, I'm going to say it, Pogba, when he's national, if he ever manages to get back,
imagine.
I'm hopeful the old Pogba can
if the
be
old
revived.
Pogba is back and he gets into the French team, France is undoubtedly second, as a minimum.
Pogba in this French team, for me, probably makes it 1 or twice in my first or second year.
Pogba's cold.
All right, we've got a joint 1st place, and that's the 2 Euros. Yeah, Euro finalists, England and Spain.
Mm-hmm. I think it's good.
Rodri, Ruiz, and Pedri, Bellingham, Palmer, Rice. You got sheer brilliance in there.
I think, yeah.
If Tuchel just needs to stop the Bellingham nonsense,
100%.
if get the best out of him to come to this World Cup and just do something crazy. The FIFA Club World Cup was a summer tournament that didn't help because added games, and now they got to do another summer tournament the year after as well.
It's mad.
No break.
No break, blood.
Right.
We should have a winter break. Go on, what's next? Because time and that.
Salah. Mo Salah.
Jeez. I've been looking forward to this.
All right, so there's so many questions here. What question are we going with? Are we going with, is Salah the problem? Are we going with, is Salah unprofessional? What is Slot not managing him?
I think we need to dissect his statement.
Okay.
And then we could go from that, because he said, and we quote,
he said, I feel like they're throwing me under.
Do you know what?
Bus,
and I love that you're doing this.
Like
because let's take opinion out of it and go by what he said, yeah?
Who sent in the full list? Marv, innit?
I mean, yeah, I've got the notes here from BBC. I said many times before I had a good relationship with the manager, and all of a sudden we don't have any relationship. To say that is insane.
Where's the actual...
Just go BBC.
You know, you said,
BBC's
is it
got the
insane?
quotes.
Is it insane that he's saying it, or as in out for the public to know? Or is it insane that that is the situation, if it's to be true?
The first level of insanity is saying that publicly to a media. When did it ever become acceptable for a player, no matter how many goals and assists you got, to say something like that to the media?
What does it say again?
All right, so I said many times before, I had a good relationship with the manager, and all of a sudden we don't have any relationship.
All right, my whole gripe on this Salah statement is, if they win that game, does he say a statement? If he comes on and scores a winner, does he say a statement?
So do you think he might be throwing his prams out toys out the pram?
I think it's very calculated. Liverpool are being 50-50 for the whole season, and now you want to speak. We had conversations.
Mm.
We had conversations in the group saying your senior players, Van Dijk's being vocal about saying X, Y, Z.
Which is, but Van Dijk's statements are mutual accountability. Yeah.
So, and Salah's been flying underneath the radar, but because his name's been thrown up in certain conversations now, and they've just dropped 2 points again, and he's been benched for 3 times, and he said, I've never been benched for whatever he said. I think that whole timing's everything.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes for me, I like hearing players speak because see in America you have it's all closed doors, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's all closed doors. But as a fan, I want to know what's going on. I don't want to wait on 20 years until you write autobiography
Or come on a podcast.
or come on the podcast. But I want to hear it. For me, I like it. But timing is everything. And I think Salah, you're gonna have a backlash because it's poor timing.
But to play devil's advocate on that as well, where timing does make a difference is we don't know if something internally has happened, which has made him say, "Nah, I'm talking about this today."
You're right, we don't know. But again, as a professional, there's a way to handle that. Keep it in the
100%.
dressing room. The fact that you've come out on emotion, which is not unprofessional, at a time when you're not getting what you want, which is just screaming ego, and you've brought dressing room problems out to the media. And the players, if you're a player now, and you're having to live by the rules of what stays in the dressing room happens, and Salah's gone and done that, what does that do to your motivation?
I tell him, man, why can he talk?
Yeah.
Why can he talk?
Salah's above the rules now. I mean, part of the issue is Salah only just got dropped the other day. Some of the players might think he deserved to be dropped before.
We had that conversation. We done it. We said,
Slot ain't got the balls.
He said, "Yeah."
He said,
Watch this.
The balls came late, bro.
What's the next quote?
The next quote is, I don't know why, but it seems to me, how I see it, that someone doesn't want me in the club.
I think that's entitlement speaking.
And I think it's a little bit of a stretch as well, because at the end of the day, football is a team sport. If someone isn't performing, especially to what your expectations are of them, and this is credit to what he's done. He's built up an expectation where we expect GAs from you because this is what you've been doing, game in, game out, season after season. So now we've approached a time where you're not delivering on what we expect of you. So a drop shouldn't be a huge surprise, especially after a period of where the team's changed and you're not performing how you should be.
And then to Pilot's point, if that's how you felt, you're only saying it now again. Timing. Yeah.
And entitlement.
Yeah.
Unless if you thought that the first drop was just a little, maybe you need a little rest, maybe you need this, but now that it's consistent, maybe he's feeling some type of way.
I feel they definitely would have had a conversation. You will not get dropped without having a conversation.
And that's my point.
No, but the manager don't owe you a conversation.
He don't owe you a conversation.
No, he does not owe you a conversation. The manager can put out his team sheet. You know how many managers, do you know how people find out? 24 hours before, team sheet on the changing room, this is who started.
100%.
And if you're benched, that's how you find out.
We know. We know. But you play
I'm
FM, right?
That's why I'm getting annoyed. Oh, I'm sick of you guys. FM is ruining
my head. I know what you're saying.
Do you know what FM is like? Social media for kids. It's ruining your football psychology, bro.
It's not. It's so realistic.
So let me guess. You hypocrites, yeah, are having a conversation with Salah in FM.
No, I would have dropped him. Then he would have knocked on my door. I said, "Why am I dropped?"
Yo, what's going on?
And what are you gonna do? Have a conversation to
then I would have said, "No." Then I would have said, "Right now, you don't fit in my plans, or your performance ain't been good enough.
Your form ain't on it.
Your form ain't on it."
What are you saying? Same thing, or
Yeah, your form's not there.
I don't believe you. I feel Els is the
Well, you're
type.
crumbling.
To keep everyone happy.
You know, not in that position, so I'll tell you why. Because you see his contract amount, his wages. Big man, I don't mind if you leave. You ain't performing and I'm paying you this much, please. I don't mind cutting the cost.
So on his take about, I don't think people want me here, I think that's a stretch because
After they gave you the big contract.
You just signed a new contract last season.
Yeah.
And potentially you could have went Saudi last season.
Yeah.
And they kept you, so they want you here, bro.
So what changed in 6 months, 5 months?
He stopped
even?
banging goals.
That's it.
Self-accountability is needed.
You know, one of them people, yeah, that is the problem. And they're just blaming everyone else.
So what's the next quote? Because hopefully they said a quote that I want to talk about.
I don't have to go every day fighting for my position because I earned it. I'm not bigger than anyone, but I earned my position. It's football, it is what it is. Yes, you are saying you're bigger than people.
Yeah.
If you're not performing, you ain't earned it. What you did last season is irrelevant now.
That's
Entitlement.
That is entitlement
Yeah.
at its finest, because it's saying I'm Salah. I got 28 GAs last season, whatever it was. So I don't have to do the tracking back because I know. All right, cool.
Even though I'm not delivering.
Cool. Exactly that. So I think you could rely on. I think he walked that tightrope for the first 7 games.
Mhm.
Yeah. You got what, two or 3 goals? He's got 4 goals, 4 goals, 2 assists in 14 games. Yeah, poor from him. Yeah, and that's in the first 7 games. I think. I don't think he's got anything in the last 7. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but yeah.
I mean, when we did our video, it was 1 goal in 6.
Yeah, 1. Yeah, so I think in the last 7,
including Egypt.
Yeah, so
1 in 5.
So I think he ain't got 1 in, let's say 1 in 6, 1 in 7.
Yeah.
So I think you've already walked that tightrope. Now rope's gone, bro. Like your privilege. You wave that
you've expired your
you
you know
rode
what
that
it is?
wave, that privilege wave, and that's like, bro, like you've had your. Because if any other player, Gakpo, you try and go 6 games without doing something.
Yeah.
And not showing a work rate or offering something alternative to the GAs.
Do you know what? I'll be honest, yeah. I think with my manager hat on, yeah,
Your football manager hat.
my football manager hat.
So sick of this.
He has earned his position for as long as the team is performing.
Yes.
Me personally.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So if everyone on the team was doing whatever they wanted, I'll keep you playing and you're playing. But the minute I need your GAs and you're not giving me the GAs and the team needs it, that's when that position that you've held is up for grabs.
But then that's exactly what he's saying, though. I think that's exactly what he's saying. If the team's winning, no one ain't talking about Salah. But so soon as the team's not winning, everyone's looking at him. That's what I think he's saying. Bro, why me? Why just me? Because VVD's beat Van Dijk.
But hold on.
But
is it really just him, though? Isn't Slot under fire as well? Aren't people looking at Slot?
No, but
how many memes are being made about Van Dijk?
But Slot ain't getting dropped for a game or 2, though.
Yeah, but he's a manager.
But
He
no,
can't.
but
But he's still getting cooked. He's still getting cooked.
But who though?
Huh?
But who? By us media.
By the media, yeah.
He ain't getting cooked by the media.
Slot's been under fire.
But he ain't getting cooked.
I think it's
Has Salah been getting cooked?
Not really.
So-
But VVD ain't been getting cooked. Konate has been getting cooked.
Konate's been getting. VVD has been getting cooked.
No, he got
I
cooked.
wouldn't
as
say
well.
from the media, it's been fan.
This is what I'm
pushed.
saying. VVD's been saying, we know he's a class player, form's temporary, class, all that lingo, yeah. They've been giving him a leeway, giving him his dues, innit?
Yeah.
Kirkes is coming, he ain't earned that respect, so they're throwing Kirkes in straight away. Kirkes, Frimpong, they're getting thrown in because they ain't got the CV behind them. Where VVD's got it, so it's like, we can't really speak on his legacy. Do you know what I mean? But now you could say, it's the decline happening. But it's only from really the fans and the podcasters, really. But Carragher's, them man ain't talking on it with chest.
But do you know what my thing is, though?
I'm sorry. I think
this
when
is what's
VVD's
dreaded
been
Salah,
playing
though.
bad, I do think they've been calling him out. On Monday Night Football.
No, some of them are, especially the commentators. But my thing is this, yeah. There's 2 sides to Liverpool's form. It's scoring and it's conceding.
Yeah.
They're doing one too many on one side.
not enough on the other.
But this is my thing. But this is my point. But I think VVD should be getting cooked more than Salah.
You think so?
100%. Because of how leaky they have been.
See, I disagree. I think everybody should get equal distribution because it's a team game.
It's a team game.
But that's not what's happening, though. Because that's why Salah feels as though he's being... everyone's aiming at him. He doesn't feel like it's being equally distributed. And that's what he's saying.
Let's talk about the last game, yeah. You're 2-0 up. Salah's not on the pitch, yeah. You draw 3-3. You concede 3 goals in 30 minutes. If you're 2-0 up, attackers shouldn't even have to worry about their job.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the defense, big man.
No, we're not looking at defense. We're looking at the team. The
but
defense
I'm
is a
saying,
team job.
True.
Yeah.
But you, man, do your line. Do what you got to do.
But at the end of the day, you got your defenders in to defend. You got your attackers in to attack. So that mindset,
done their job.
That's what I'm saying. They've done their job.
I don't think you can split it like that. I'm sorry.
No, I understand because you can't just turn off. You can't just turn off.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's like if you're an attacker, yeah, and you lose possession in the wrong part of the pitch, you could then create an overload for your defense. What's your defense supposed to do? I'm not saying no, but as in the Premier League, like, I'm sorry, the best back 3 in the world is not expected to keep a clean sheet when they got 5 men running at them 24/7.
Why not?
Because that's
I'm
not.
joking.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that's why, but I'm saying, like, as a team, you all have to take accountability for the goals being conceded. If the defense are making individual errors, Titus Bramble errors, fair. That's fair.
Konate
But I don't think you see the same way that as a defender, yeah. If you look at Arsenal, Saliba is getting one-on-one defending like situations, maybe less than 4 times a game. If you're Konate, you're probably getting it 7 or 8 times a game. Now, if you're Konate and you've messed up twice, you could easily say to the attackers, "Look how much shots you had. How many did you score?"
True.
Because and that's how I see it. So as a team, you need to create enough chances for your strikers to get goals, and you need to restrict enough attacks from the opposition so your defenders aren't constantly one-to-one.
But again, that does go back to Salah's point, because even if you're looking at it as a team or you're looking at it as attack versus defense, are the whole of Liverpool getting cooked as much as Salah's getting cooked right now?
Why is no one else being dropped?
And I think that's where Salah's coming from.
Let's talk about why is no one else being dropped. Okay, look on the bench. If you need things need to change, everyone accepts that. What change can you make? With the attackers, you got more depth than the defense.
Yeah, no. I agree with that, because who are you going to put Van Dijk in? Who are you going to swap Van Dijk?
Exactly.
That's a mad thing.
Yeah.
Because even on Van Dijk's worst stage, probably 50% better than 50% of the rest of the league.
Yeah.
So, and then Konate, and they've got injuries as well.
And their new signing was out for a while.
Gomez there.
Why don't Slot do the Gomez? Why doesn't he do the Chiesa?
The Chiesa's mad, because anytime
I don't understand at all. It's like he don't have faith, and Chiesa's like, all right, but when you put me on, I'm giving you something. Like
last season, like Chiesa come back, no preseason, a little bit unfit, whatever. But he's been there a year now.
Yeah.
And he's come on and he looked clean every time.
Yeah.
And you gave Wirtz, I know you spent big P's on him, and you gave him, like, Wirtz had the type, like, you couldn't, even though Wirtz wasn't performing, you couldn't drop him because you spent that P's on him. So you kind of know when you, like my saying, you got to throw mud at all, it's got to stick eventually.
Yeah.
But do that Chiesa then.
Yeah.
Let him have give him 5 games.
Yeah.
5 stops.
Especially when you're now in a position where you're dropping Salah, I was going to say you're dropping players, you're dropping Salah. Why not?
So do you not think then Salah is justified because he's getting... Do you have an understanding of why people might think what Salah's done is okay?
Nope.
Because he's getting more heat than everyone else.
Is he really? Because when Isak got dropped, he's been dropped. It's kind of like it's dropped. We used to Isak getting dropped. Now it's kind of like, do you know what I mean? So if Salah continues to be dropped, then we get to the norm. But I think it's a shock to the system, because this is Starboy, like their Starboy. Man talking about Henry and Salah in the same talk and whatever. Henry could never get dropped like this.
Do you know who I think has not that it's acceptable? Do you know who I think has more of a reason to do what Salah did than Salah?
Szoboszlai.
No, Ekitike. He's producing, getting goals, and getting dropped.
Yeah.
He has, for me, he's got more of a reason to feel aggrieved than Salah, in my opinion.
But
even then,
that last saying, what I done last season, I've earned my place. But you can't earn your place from a year ago, you know.
As a manager, Els, would you keep Salah based on what he did last season?
Based on what he did,
if you're Slot right now,
no.
Does that mean you think Salah's in the wrong then?
For talking out, yes.
I think
it's headache when a player's moaning.
It's headache. But I honestly,
he's coming from a football manager and FIFA place.
I honestly think if they win that game 2-0, Salah's not saying nothing. Yeah. And that is my gripe, because you can't knock the team when it's down.
Yeah. And do you know what it is as well? It would be different if they won the game, if they lost the game, and the game before that you was playing and you did something. Again, I get it, because you're like, yo, you're dropping me, you ain't doing well, and when you had me, you were banging.
Like, you seen that guy, it's a slight thing when he goes, if I come onto the pitch and we're losing 3-0 and I score 2 goals, or we score 2 goals, in my head, I won 2-0. he goes, so if we're winning 2-0 and I come off the pitch and they score 2 goals, I won 2-0, you lost 2-0. That's his mentality.
Who's that?
Some guy on
TikTok. To a degree, I can hear him.
Of course you can.
No, but I can hear him. I can hear him.
Mr. Individual.
Yeah. Well, boy, team didn't get 3 points, but he was winning 2 when I was on the pitch.
Everyone's upset in the changing room. He comes in skanky to
Man get the hat trick.
What are you man upset about, man?
Man gets a hat trick, they lose 4-3.
Yeah. Hat trick, hero boys.
No, but that again, just sliding off another point. Yeah, if you are a player, you bang the hat trick. Yeah, you scored a hat trick. Your team lose 4-3. How's your emotions when you're walking into the change room?
Hopefully I got goal bonus.
No,
Hopefully I
okay,
got goal
okay.
bonus.
This is me, yeah. Obviously, before I get into the changing room, I feel good. Then the minute walking through the door, boys, disappointing we didn't win that.
Yeah, but if anyone talks to you about the game, you'd be like, yeah, but I got a hat trick, don't it?
No.
Nah,
no.
I am. You know me, I am. Bro, don't let me score a hat trick. We lose 4-3 and a man goes, bruv, you see that shot you had? I'll lose my head.
No.
The goalkeeper or the defender said something, I'll lose my head.
Do you know where I'll get mad at him if we're in the changing room, yeah? So imagine we lost 4-3, he gets a hat trick, and you see the fourth goal.
And I got the hat trick trophy as well.
No. And you see the fourth goal, yeah? He's the one that gave the ball away. So he technically cost us, and he comes in.
I'll bad up the whole team. You want to talk about the fourth goal? What about the other three? And not the three I scored, the other three. What? Nah.
Me and Els were fighting the changing room, you know.
That's one thing I said. I can't be a professional football player. My emotions will get the blood.
And people underestimate the sport for these reasons.
Blood. See, gay. See what, blood. Man can't tell me. See these man about when they do the square up thing. I'm catching you in a tunnel, bro.
Nah, you gotta be professional, bro.
This is why I won't get to the Premier League.
Mm.
Even if I was Messi level, even if I was Messi technique, I'll be in Div 3.
I don't think you will be. But when you see the paycheck,
I promise you, you can't disrespect me. Or I'll have some goons somewhere.
Hey,
Because there's no
in
way.
the crowd, you know, pilots in the crowd, he's like,
But there's no way. Oh, yeah, no. Honestly, blood. Honestly,
There'll be conspiracies. They'll be like, bro, I don't know what happens, but every time someone goes mad, something happens to him after.
There'll be a stat. Everyone who found Els had an ACL injury
within 3 months.
Within 3 months.
It's consistent.
But you know what? To your point, actually, look at Roy Keane and what he done to Haaland's dad.
Yeah.
Revenge. You do get players that actually do take revenge in different
But
ways.
obviously, that's a different era. It was kind of that was part of the game back then.
That was
But the tunnel with the legendary Vieira and Keane in the tunnel. Yeah, man said, "Don't talk to me." What are you saying? You ain't getting that now.
I missed that.
The best you get is, you know, they walk and shake their hand. You're like,
Man, are shaking their hand still. Man, in the tunnel, they're like, "Have a good one, yeah."
Yeah.
Obviously, internationals, they grew up together. They're in academies together. There's friendships outside of it. Because even when they talk about the England camp, Rio Ferdinand talks about how, we didn't talk to none of these, man. We didn't talk to the Liverpool boys.
And then if you look at Spain, big Madrid, Barca, Paella together, beer.
Yeah.
Different chemistry.
And now you got Saka. You talk about, who's the nicest guy in the change room? Everyone talk Saka.
Yeah, you'd have a Tottenham man say that.
Yeah,
about
what's his name?
Spence or someone.
No, he said it. There's CM that's always injured.
Or
Madison.
Madison.
Yeah, he said it.
He's a Tottenham player as well, yeah.
But yeah, what are we saying? Salah, let's have our verdict and close out.
Unprofessional, and I think that attitude is a symptom of someone who is part of the problem. Now, that's confirmed it for me.
Don't let your past think it dictates your future. You have to contribute always if you want to hold your position.
Do you know what? Els, I didn't expect that from you, bro.
I'm saying, what's the quote? No. Attitude reflects leadership. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Attitude reflects leadership.
So you got to think, if the attitude towards the players ain't happening or the respect's not there, because the leaders, something's going on. But Salah, to you directly, blood, entitlement and a lack of accountability.
Big time.
But yeah, we're done.
Peace.